Hi, I'm Colonel Cullen Jones, 65th Commander of the New Orleans District, U.S. Army Corps of Engineers. And today we're here down in Terrebonne Parish, just southwest of Houma, checking in on the progress of the Reach A portion of the Morganza to the Gulf Hurricane and Storm Damage Risk Reduction System. I'm excited to be joined by the Executive Director of the Coastal Protection and Restoration Authority, Mr. Glenn Levee, one of our key non-federal sponsors as we deliver our program here in South Louisiana, and then also one of the board members of the Coastal Protection and Restoration Authority and the President of the Terrebonne Levee and Conservation District, Mr. Tony Alford. We're out here checking on the progress as we continue to deliver this critical component, this one of these last gaps that we have within the Morganza to the Gulf Hurricane and Storm Damage Risk Reduction System. This is a truly amazing effort that's been led by both the locals and the state for a significant amount of time, delivering eventually a 98-mile system of levees, floodgates, and environmental structures which will buy down risk for 200,000 residents and over 56,000 structures in both Terrebonne and Levee parishes. It's truly staggering when you think about the positive benefits that's going to occur from the completion of this project. So Glenn, this has been an ongoing local and state effort that has seen at least $1 billion in investment by the state and locals to get it to an interim level of protection. And then just recently, the administration and Congress has brought in the federal team with the Corps of Engineers to help supplement. Can you talk to us about some of the amazing progress that the state and locals have made to date, and as we continue to move on that progress?
Yeah, thank you, Colonel. As you said, the state and local CPRA, the Terrebonne Levee District, have built over 90 miles of this system to an interim level. And as we saw in Hurricane Francine, that provided critical flood protection to the citizens of Terrebonne and Levee Parish. And so we will obviously continue to partner with TLCD and continue those efforts. We're proud of the work that we've done here on the ground, and then also now proud to partner with y'all on this great federal effort.
No, thank you so much there, Glenn. And then, Tony, you have been here since the inception, since this was just an idea moving over. You said about 20 years in the efforts. Mm-hmm. As you saw that move forward, and now that we've got both CPRA and the Terrebonne Levee Conservation District and Lafouche moving forward, can you talk to us about that journey and how we're continuing to make progress together?
Well, as you know, we've been working on this for a very long time. Construction about 17 years. We've put a lot of work on the ground. We've saved FEMA a lot of money to our taxpayers because we haven't flooded because of the work we've done. We move forward at a pretty rapid pace. We've worked with the Corps in the process of getting permits. CPRA has been a gift. I was involved with helping to form a CPRA years ago. And, together, I think we can accomplish and move this thing even faster. And so we're glad to be working with the Corps of Engineers. We're glad for the 3 years that we've had with you. We can see the progress and the work and how hard you guys are trying. And we want to continue to work with the Corps to protect the public and to make this thing happen for everybody in the region, Lafouche, Terrebonne, and parts of St. Mary. So we've got a lot of work left to do. It's hard to, we don't stop and smell the roses. We're always complaining about the next reach we got to get to because we're always one storm away from looking bad. But we've looked good for quite a while. 15 years Terrebonne has not flooded because of somewhat of the system that we put in place.
No, it's a credit to the team to see how well this system performed just during the recent Hurricane Francine Category 2, where you saw massive storm surges that did not impact any real flood damages in the area, and that has been through your investment and your time and efforts. And then with that, with the administration and Congress giving us significant funds, we're moving forward, as you can see with Reach A, an area previously unconstructed. We were able to get to construction 2 years ahead of our normal processes because of the need, as you heard from both Tony and Glenn. And with that, this fiscal year, we're looking to award another reach, and then eventually, once we complete all our environmental clearances, we're going to be at a point where we're poised for large-scale construction alongside both the locals and the state to make this system truly complete to get to a 1% level of risk reduction for those 200,000 residents. And we're excited to continue to give you regular updates as we progress this forward together. So from Terrebonne Parish, this is Colonel Cullen Jones, Tony Alford, and Glenn Levee, Ession's Building Strong.